That listing is going at a 30,000. So in toys for you guys, my recommendation with toys is this, and I'll give you a little explanation, a little more details about this. But with toys, try to, if you're gonna source toys, your goal should be to source toys that are under 50,000 rank. I mean, you can go after even better inventory, and by better I mean faster selling inventory, and try to keep your buys to under 30,000 rank, because obviously the lower the rank, the better. Now, if you only limit yourself to, say, toys under 10,000 rank, you're going to have a real hard time finding inventory. You're going to find toys that are 11,000, 15,000, 20,000, 25,000, etc. And to walk away from those toys, especially if they're profitable, is insane. And plus, the lower the rank, as in the closer you are to first place, the greater chance you are competing with Amazon on the listing, which is also scary, because Amazon will dominate most of the listings and not let you compete with them by always matching your price no matter what you try to sell it at, or beat your price. And Amazon is practically on every listing on the market in every category under 500 rank. So if it's a top 500 product, Amazon is on that product. The only time they're not is if it's a private label product. And we'll talk about that later in getting into your own private label product. But when you're selling products from stores, you want to try to stay under 50,000 rank. If you're just trying to buy products, ship it to Amazon and let Amazon do their thing. If you want to get involved with your sales, if I bought this product and let's say this product was a 60,000 ranked toy, I'm going to want to get involved with leveraging this toy to sell better than it's potentially going to sell. And so what I tell people to do is, if you're going to buy toys that are over 50,000 rank, then you have to advertise with Amazon's pay-per-click advertising model, because you have to get your products in front of eyeballs. It needs impressions. Without advertising, it's not going to get impressions for you. It might get impressions for other sellers that are advertising it, but for you, it's not going to get impressions. So if you have the best price and you own the buy box on this toy, the problem is you'll probably have the toy situated on page, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, or 10. When I did a search here on Amazon, and I just put in the name Spider-Man figurine because that was the listing title on London Drugs, it didn't show up. It's not here. It is not here. So let's see if I can find it organically. Oh, wait. Is this it? So organically, we found it. And again, the reason for this is because this is not a 60,000 ranked toy or an 80,000 ranked toy or a 100,000 ranked toy. The reason is because this is currently a 6,000 ranked toy in action figures. Specifically for Spider-Man, this is a high ranking toy. If I were just looking in toys, say under Spider-Man, it probably wouldn't come up this high as a 70,000 rank. Now let me just make sure this is the one I was looking at. So on my active listing on Seller Central, it lists this toy as a 30,000 rank. But on this particular listing, let me just go right into it, because we'll be able to scroll down to the details. And the rank changes all the time. So right here, this is what information I'm getting, that it's a 30,000 rank in toys. And that's why organically it's appearing on page 1. And it's a 2,600 rank in action figures. But if you'll notice on my Jungle Scout overview, that it's saying this particular Spider-Man, where did he go? French one, that's not the one I want. As a 70,000 rank in toys. So there's a discrepancy there. Okay, and again, that changes every hour as far as the rank of the toys, and it changes every time it's purchased. The rank improves when it's purchased, and it declines when it's not being purchased. So back to buying strategies. When you're buying toys, just specifically targeting the toy category, if you're buying under a 50,000 rank or a greater rank than 50,000, then you don't necessarily need to advertise, because as you can see here, ranks under 50,000 are appearing on page 1 specific to the product search. If you are buying above 50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 rank products, then you must advertise. You must advertise, or else you will sit on that inventory for just way too long. That's one reason. So you don't want to sit on inventory for too long and pay fees. Although the fees are not too bad, you don't want to sit on that inventory too long. The other reason is this. You are often in a category of your own, and you're often dealing with little to no competition in that listing. Meaning, for example, when I'm on a listing that has, like this one, 33,000 rank in toys, how many sellers? There's one seller on this Spider-Man, just one other seller. Okay? 62,000 toys, one seller. 9 sellers on this one, it's a 6,000, 7,000 rank in toys. So the higher rank it goes, the more competitive that listing is. When you're the only seller on that rank, you can keep the listing price, the offer, much higher, because you don't have another seller competing with you, undercutting your price. So you can keep the profits high, the price high, as long as there's demand. And to create that demand, you advertise. You get it in front of eyes. People buy these toys not based on price. They buy these toys based on emotion. That's the one I needed. That's the one I'm missing. That's the one Susie wanted. That's the one Carrie wanted or Carrington wanted. They wanted that one. They're buying it on emotion. I got to get that one for a birthday present because she wants it so bad. Whatever. It's free delivery. They're going to justify why they're spending $35, $40. And in some cases, $50 for a toy you may have sourced for $5, $10, $20. Okay. So back to London Drugs, that toy we can get for $20. Rule of thumb, if the toy is under, what did I say in the last video, $40, charge about $10. I'm off on that. So let's just do the math, and we'll go back to what that toy was selling for. Commission is going to be 15%, so $32.50 times 15% is $4.85, plus, let's say $6 for the pick and pack fees, plus $6 plus 4.85 equals $10.85 in fees. So add in about $6 for pick and pack fees for toys around this size of packaging. What is that character? Maybe he's like 8 inches tall, or not even. Yeah, he's about 8 inches tall. And so yay wide, about 4-inch by 8-inch box. Anyway, about $6 is going to cover the pick and pack, and then 15% for the commission on the price. I just want you guys to have a more accurate fee analysis for what Amazon's portion is going to be. As far as getting it to Amazon, we all know, again, from the prior videos I've done, if you're packing 30 units in a box and it costs you $10, $12 to get your box to Amazon, let's just say $12 divided by 30 units is 40 cents a unit. So just as a simple guideline, rule of thumb, let's say 50 cents per item, whether it's small or it's a large box, just add in 50 cents for now. If you're buying large boxes that maybe you can only fit 5 or 6 of these inside a box that you're shipping to Amazon, do the math differently for those items. For example, if it's like a box that's like 16 inches long, 4 inches wide, and you can only store 5 in a box, $14 divided by 5 is almost $3 per unit that you need to factor in for your cost to get your inventory to Amazon. After that, Let's not worry about storage fees for the first 90 days. And then after that, if you want to know what storing products cost at Amazon, I'll let you guys look it up.